What is up, you guys? Welcome to a game called Frostpunk. So this is a very interesting city builder, survival and strategy game, and it's very different from other games in the same genre. This game is all about surviving in cold weather. It's all about temperature. Temperature is basically your main obstacle in this game, and it has a very interesting setting, a very interesting type of like vibe, I guess, because this game is all centered in the Arctic, I think, or some sort of like very cold area, which is not something that you usually see in these like strategy city builder games. And it also has a very cool kind of like steampunky vibe. So hopefully you guys are gonna like this combination. I've been watching this series called The Terror in Netflix. I don't know if you guys have seen that. It's a very cool series. It's all about like discovering things in the Arctic, and it has a very eerie type of feeling. And I saw this game, and it's a survival game, and I've been playing a lot of survival games like recently, so I thought I really want to try this game now. I don't know if you guys have noticed, my channel kind of like goes through periods of like games. So there was a period where I was playing a lot of battle simulators. I also played a lot of farming simulators for a long time, and now I guess I'm gonna be playing a lot of survival games. So hopefully you guys are enjoying that. And yeah, let's jump right in, boys. Alright, so some buildings, such as cookhouses and medical posts, stop working if the temperature inside drops below chilly. Alright, a new home. We fled from London and crossed the sea to reach the frozen north. Alright, so it is an expedition. I was right on that. On the way, our convoy was hit by a blizzard and scattered. A handful of us managed to reach the site of this generator, only to find it frozen, solid, and abandoned. Why is no one here? Did any of our people survive the blizzard? Are there any other stuff out there? Are there any others out there? Not stuff, other people. That's actually what I should be worried about. Not stuff, but people. Anyway, we have to survive. Let's jump right in. So this game doesn't really have a tutorial, but it does have like tips that pop up on the screen like every once in a while, which are very helpful. I am gonna make some mistakes, guys, because I'm not perfect. Fight the cold. We need to get the generator working. It provides heat and power to other buildings. Without it, we'll freeze to death. Stockpile on some coal and start the generator. Now, I don't know if this game is let me pause this for a second here. I don't know if this game is procedurally generated. I don't think it is, because as I told you guys, I've played for a couple of hours, I think 1 hour, and the layout here was exactly the same. So we do have like some coal over here. That's a coal pile, not pie. Coal deposit over here. We have some more coal over here, and over here we have steel wreckage, wood crates. We should have some frozen trees over here, steel wreckage. So there's a bunch of resources around that we're gonna use to like build our society. And this starts like pretty small. We only have like the stockpiles here, which is basically like it's basically some storage there. And we have to start by placing houses and placing this let me see here, gathering posts is what it's called. So those are like the basic buildings. There is some sort of like governance or government kind of like tree. So we have the book of laws here, and you can pass laws. Regarding like certain aspects of like living in a society. So you can have like a cemetery, or you can have like corpse disposal, and all of these like decisions affect your discontent and your hope. And those are very, very important stats, guys. So anyway, let's start over here by placing. I think I'm gonna place, first of all, I'm gonna place a gathering post over here, which I am going to use to gather all of these resources right there. So hopefully that's gonna be helpful. But in order to do that first I need to like build a road over here. Now, there's something very cool about this game that I haven't told you guys about, which is the layout here. So most of the like city builders and strategy games where you can place buildings, you have like a basic like grid, and you can place items wherever you want. But over here, it has a very particular grid that is circular, with this like generator right in the middle, which is very important. This generator basically provides heat for everyone around, and heat is basically like the main resource. Like as I told you guys before, temperature for this game is like the main obstacle. So I don't know, it's very unique in for every single like aspect, I think. So hopefully this game is going to do very well once it is released. I think it's going to be released tomorrow on the 24th. But anyway, let's just hit play over here. Let's actually just speed this up a little bit. You can see the people over there. I can't zoom in too much right there. What do we have here? It says something, multiple problems. All right, so yeah, we do have multiple problems right there. Let's build that over here. Up here we have the resources. We have coal, which is needed to keep the generator going. As you can see over here, it's shut down at the moment. And we have wood as well, which is very important to just build things. just build structures, I guess. We have a road over here. Hopefully these guys are gonna finish this. There is a work time, by the way, which shouldn't be a thing. If you're like stranded in the middle of the Arctic, you shouldn't really have some work time and free time. You should be like working all the time to like survive. But we do have a work time. People on normal work shifts go to work. So that's between like, I think it's like 6 a.m. to like 6 p.m. or something like that. It's a pretty hefty, it's a pretty rough work time, I guess. It's a lot of hours there, but people during the nighttime, they usually just chill, just relax there. I don't know what's happening here. No one's building. Oh, I have to like assign people over here. So all right, so I'm gonna assign 3 people over here. You can see how many people are unemployed at the moment. We have engineers, which are required for certain specific tasks, like the infirmary or the workshop. If you want to research new technologies, you need specifically engineers. However, you can also use like regular workers for like the just regular tasks, I guess, like collecting wood and stuff like that. So we're gonna place these guys over here, and we're gonna send some people to get some coal as well. We need the coal for this generation, for this generator. And up here you can see the temperature. So the temperature is the main thing here. We do have some predictions here in terms of days. So over here it says on this day the temperatures will drop significantly, like 2 levels. So this is like 20 degrees Celsius. So that should be about minus minus 70, like minus 70, I guess. Yeah, I think minus 70, that's it. All right, so we have something here, housing problems, so no roof over our heads. So certain people are understandably concerned about the lack of shelter. So I can say, I'll provide some shelter, I'll provide shelter for everyone, or I won't address this right now. So I'm gonna provide shelter for everyone. Hopefully I'm gonna be able to like, do that. Do we have people working on this? Let's have some people collecting these wood right here, because we're gonna need a lot of wood for that. And do we have people working on this? Yes, we do. All right, so people are in their free time. I should be able to pass a law here. The emergency shift right there, which I'm gonna definitely pass. New land introduced right there. The work shift can be extended to 24 hours. All right, so we're gonna need this, and people are gonna be unhappy about this. Like, you can see the discontent going up, and you can see some comments over here. Work until you die. Yeah, some people are very not like very unhappy about this, is what I'm trying to get at, I guess. Martha, of course you're complaining. The wisdom of the crowd. All right, Captain, when facing demands, remember this: people usually look for the quickest solution, not the best one. All right, so basically it's telling me that it's better to hold off on some decisions, I guess. So sometimes it's better to sacrifice discontent in the short term for actual survival in the long term, I guess. The heating is off. The generator's off. People are afraid they'll freeze to death. All right, so yeah, I have some people over here trying to gather some coal. I'm gonna speed the time over here a little bit. We do have people right there. We have enough for at least one house, I guess. Let's go to people right there. Let's place one right over. Let's place one right over there. I think that's gonna be great. All right, that's gonna be enough to house, I think, 10 people, and we have 80 people. So, man, this is gonna be tough. All right, we're at minus 20 degrees. All right, people are. They have a livable temperature. Some of them are very, very cold. And we have a lot of people unemployed. So I guess the best thing that I could do at this point is really just use everyone here, trying to gather. Try to gather as much wood as possible, because the first thing that we're gonna need is some shelter. I could turn this off, actually. Let's turn this off. Let's just make sure that we don't have anyone dying for the time being. So that's the generator right there, and it does have like a very steampunky type of feel. type of like aesthetic to it, right? And if we go over here, you're gonna see that it increases the temperature around the houses, around this first circle right here, and you can upgrade the range settings as well. So you can start providing heat for basically this whole valley right here. It's not a valley. What is this? Like a crater of some sort? Let's remove this real quick. Look at this. It's a very interesting setting, guys. Like, I don't know. I think it's pretty original, in my opinion. At least we're alive. Not everyone's so lucky. What do you mean not everyone's alive? No one has died in this society, guys. We can keep going like this for a while, I would say. All right, so people are not too bad. All right, they have a little bit of discontent because of the lack of shelter and the emergency shift, but they also have some hope right there. No recent changes to hope. All right, provide shelter for everyone. All right, that's what I'm gonna try to do. I think can I not build this? Hold on, what's going on over here? 10 wood. I do have, holy crap, I don't have enough wood here. What's going on? Oh, they have their free time there. Ugh. 96 coal. Hold on, can I? It's, yeah. All right, so yeah, emergency shift. We're gonna need wood, guys. We really do need the wood for everyone. Hopefully no one's gonna die. We have 5 people sick and 70 people homeless, guys. Like, I really need to, like, get this wood, man. Get the wood. And is this in, like, an emergency shift? Yes, they are working. All right, so they are gonna provide heat for everyone. It's better to have some discontent, I guess. Like, this is a pretty rough condition already. Like, this is really miserable. All right, it's better to have like some heat at least, and we do have some food as well. All right, so do we have enough? Yeah, we have enough wood for another shelter right here. So we have a tent right there. Tents do have to like be like oh man, you know what, I just noticed I should build this like really close to this thing right there. Like, this is way too far back. Can I like cancel this, cancel that? All right, cancel that one, cancel this one. Can I cancel this one as well? Hold on, stop. I think I made a mistake there. This is painful to watch, I bet. Hold on, I'm so sorry about this, guys. All right, let's go like so. There's this space. It's not being used, and as you guys know, I hate inefficiencies, guys. All right, I do need to have some room for the cooking area and the infirmary, which need, those two buildings need like a minimum temperature to work. Like, it cannot be below like chilly. So you have comfortable, livable, chilly, cold, very cold, and freezing. So at least they have to like be chilly at the very least, I think. Provide shelter for everyone, 40 out of 80s. All right, so we have 40. That's really good, actually, right? And we have 112, 13 wood right there. All right, so I think I'm gonna provide shelter for some more people over here. Let's go like so right there. Let's go right. Can I do it over here? Yes, I guess I can. I wonder if I need. I think I need. Do I need a road right there? Yes, not adjacent to a street. Yes, all right, so I think I'm gonna have to build a street right there. How do I do this? Oh, hold on, what? Dismantle street? No, I have to like build a street right there, like so. All right, and that should be enough. Yeah, all right, so now all we need is some people working on that. 90 wood, all right, and we have 6 people gravely sick. Oh no, no one gravely sick, but just 7 people sick. All right, that's actually not very good. I'm gonna go with the infirmary actually real quick here, and it needs to be close to the generator just to get some good things, some good temperature there. All right, is it under construction? How many workers do I have here? All right, I'm gonna fire some people from here. Let's reduce this a little bit. Are people getting coal? I guess they are. Is this still going? Ability cooldown not expired. Discontent will rise. All right. Oh, they are in their free time, so they're not actually. Well, some people are working, I guess. Yeah, 10 people sick. There's still plenty of work to do. Another day, another shift. Well, that's life. Molly, whose fault is that? All right? Ask yourself that. Whose fault is that? Who decided to go in a freaking expedition to this place, guys? Who decided to do that? It was you, Molly. All right? So you have to live with the consequences of your decisions. All right? Stop complaining to me. I'm just the mayor. I'm just trying to just survive here. Help everyone. Jesus, Molly. I should just cast you out. You know? Exiled. All right. So for instance, the infirmary is gonna need some engineers instead of like regular workers. All right. So these people are working on that. These people are working on this. And I think the next thing that I'm gonna need is, do I have enough for everyone? No. I need another house. I'm gonna place another house right here, I guess. And I don't know if does that. Yeah, it's gonna need another road actually. Ugh, didn't think of that. All right, can I go like this? Right there, bam. All right, that should be okay. We can start, like, this is just my first layout, I guess. We can destroy buildings, dismantle buildings, and just reorganize this once we have like a better situation going, right? So I'm really worried about the 5 people sick. All right, let me just take a look at this. How's everyone? All right, so the generator is going. People are, they do have like livable temperatures here. This is okay. People seem to be okay out here. I don't see anyone with a very like super cold temperature. And the medical post has a comfortable temperature, so that's great. That's actually great. I'm really worried about this temperature drop right here. It's gonna happen in a few days. So yeah. Anyway, shelter promise fulfilled. Everyone feels relieved with a roof, even a flapping one. Over their head, hope rises. Right, Flappy Bird. Great. I don't know why that has absolutely nothing to do with this game. All right, so I can rotate this over here. I think I'm gonna build. I'm gonna build something over here. Let's see, health, food. All right, so the next thing that I'm gonna need. Yes, I forgot about this. I'm gonna need this hunters thingy right there. Let's build that one, and also I am going to need the cookhouse right there. I'm pretty sure the cookhouse also needs like a comfortable temperature, so it's better to have everything the same. How am I gonna call this? Let's call this the first ring. I'm gonna call this the first ring right here. So that's a ring, and we can have the second ring right there. And yeah, I think everything's coming up Millhouse, guys. Look at this. Looks great, in my opinion, at least, if I do say so myself. All right, Steam level 1. Can I increase the range here? Not researched. Oh crap! I need to research stuff. Oh yeah. Yeah. I forgot, guys. So let me just show you some of the options that we have here. So, child labor. It is an option, guys. If you guys didn't realize that, it is an option. Child shelters as well. So we can like either put children to work or have them like just chill and play video games. I doubt they have like an Xbox One here. Maybe they're playing, I don't know, outside. I don't know what they're doing. I don't know what kids do. So 15 children, prohibitive. So this is basically the employment tab here. You can see regular workers, 22 are employed. Oh no, hold on, 22 idle workers. 22 idle workers, I don't like that. I actually don't like that at all. Hold on, so let me, it says 15 out of 15. Oh, maybe this place can only hold 15 workers. All right, so we have a lot of unproductive people here. I guess you know what? Let's get some people here. All right, let's get some people working there. I don't want to be like not productive at all. So let's have some people working there. And is this a wreckage? Like, that's steel. I need wood crates. All right, that's what I need. All right, let's get some people working on that as well. Food and hunger. Let's click on this. All right, so this is basically tutorial summary. This is basically the tips that you get throughout the gameplay stages, I guess. The cookhouse prepares meals for people. It produces 2 food rations from 1 unit of raw food. Raw food is provided by hunters and hot houses. and is sometimes found by scouts during the exploration. We can go outside. Like, the way you increase population here is by venturing like out into the Arctic and finding more people that have survived the expedition. That's basically what you do. I'm gonna I have no one to like hire here actually, so all right, so let's, I don't think I'm gonna need steel just yet. So this is the hunter's hut. I'm gonna hire 5 people over here, and over here we're gonna need some engineers. For some reason you need an engineer degree to be to work as a cook, apparently. For some reason, I don't know why. You can be the vice president of culinary affairs, I guess. So let's see what we have here. These are houses right there. I do need to build, how much wood do we have? We have 92. All right, so resource depot over here. All right, I think we're good in terms of like storage capacity. Tech. All right, so this is the next step. We're gonna have to use the workshop, and the workshop is basically your research area where you basically use this to unlock new buildings, new skills, and different perks and stuff like that. So yeah, hunters, let's take a look at this. You can move the camera with your mouse. This has nothing to do with hunters. Resource management is crucial to the city's survival. You need coal to power the generator. Wood and steel are necessary for construction and research, and steam cores are a key part of advanced buildings. Raw food is used to prepare food rations. All right. The generator hums with reassuring warmth, but we shouldn't take it for granted. If the generator goes down, the city dies. Be mindful of coal reserves. All right, so we do have enough coal right there. With basic resources secured for now, we can try to rescue people we left behind it. Yeah. And the way to do that is with this workshop right there. So, all right, work is underway, guys. We're gonna rescue some more people. Do not worry about that. How many people are working here? 5 people. Should I have these people work around the clock? It's functioning, I guess. I could have these people working around the clock, but I'm not sure if I should do that just yet. Holy crap, we are out of wood. We are out of wood there. All right, so we have people working here. All right, let's hire some engineers there. 5 engineers should be enough. It's close because of the time of day, but let's add a research here. So we have a bunch of different options across a variety of different categories. We have heating, we have exploration and industry, we have resources, food, health, and shelter. And I think at this point, my main concern is coal and food and wood and steel and steam cores. Everything is my main concern. But we have to make a choice here. I think I'm gonna go with a sawmill. A sawmill should be okay. So we have 78. We have 78 wood, but we're gonna use 10 of those wood. 10 of that wood we're gonna use to get a sawmill, and hopefully with that we're gonna be able to harvest the wood from the frozen trees. All right, guys, I think that's gonna be it for this episode. Thank you guys so very much for watching. Hopefully you guys are enjoying this game. I really like the setting. I really like the thematic here with the steampunky buildings and stuff like that. And I think we're doing great for a first episode. So yeah, so in addition to Frostpunk, I'm also playing a bunch of other indie games such as 1 Hour 1 Life. I'm playing Minit as well, and I'm gonna be playing a bunch of other indie games that have not been announced yet. So if you guys want to check that out, be sure to hit the subscribe button and the little bell, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.